Hey guys, it's Indy. First of all, I just want everyone to look where I am. How about that? Just huge, surrounded by huge, beautiful cliffs. It's pretty incredible. So I'm down in the Grand Canyon this weekend with my dad and some of his buddies. My buddies too, but they're all kind of my dad's age. I've been thinking about gratitude, okay? Gratitude is, in my eyes, the most important, I don't even know what to call it, just one of the most important things that you can have and express and be mindful of, because gratitude grounds us. It makes us realize what we have, and that is where more growth can be found. So, I'm just feeling super grateful today because I'm waking up, deep in these huge, giant red cliffs that are just like mind-blowing. You just look at them and start contemplating, and you just like, it shuts you down because it's just powerful. And I'm just thinking how grateful I am to have the opportunity to come here. I'm grateful that I have the body to allow me to hike down here, because it was one of the hardest hikes I've ever done. With a bunch of gear on your back, big old switchbacks down, gravelly rock is just pretty sketchy. And because I'm grateful that it's hard to get down here, because it's hard to get down here, nobody's down here. And so we're all alone down here on this perfect beach, and there's nobody else, just us, because we are the ones that were willing to put in the work to get down here. So gratitude is the secret sauce, okay? If you guys know me, I'm a huge fan of Gary Vaynerchuk. If you guys haven't checked him out, you should go check him out. But that's what he always says, is that gratitude is his secret sauce, okay? So, if we're mindful about all the stuff that we're grateful for, morning, throughout our day, and at night, like as much as possible, we realize that we are blessed and that we have everything we need to survive and to grow. And being grateful of what we have allows us to build on it. We're not taking anything for granted. You guys know what it's like to be taken for granted. If somebody's taking your friendship for granted or not appreciating you the way you'd like to be appreciated, like, it doesn't feel very good, right? And so, there's something they always taught us in church growing up, and about gratitude. And they would say, what if you were praying and everything that you wanted to have the next day, you had to be grateful for in your prayer tonight? So whatever you didn't say you were grateful for in your prayer, you wouldn't have the next day. Doesn't that kind of change your perspective a little bit? Like, what if the things that we didn't express gratitude for just disappeared tomorrow? All of a sudden you get all these things flooding into your head that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so blessed. Like, I have legs, I can walk. I have a mind, I can think. I have hands, I can do whatever I want. I can eat, I can make food, I can shake hands with my friends, I can give my friends hugs, I can express love, I can build things, I can create things, I can express myself. Like, that's a huge blessing. Like, we got to be grateful for that stuff. I was just reading in The Alchemist this morning. I came across the line that said, every blessing ignored becomes a curse, or something like that. And I was thinking about that for quite a bit, and that's ultimately why I decided to do this video. But every blessing we ignore, if it became a curse, how would we treat our blessings? Let me say that again. If every blessing we ignored became a curse, how often would we thank the highest for our blessings? Just think about that. So, gratitude is, you know, the most important thing, I kind of think. I know what I like to do when I get down, when I get depressed or whatever. I go down to a piece of paper or on my computer and I just start writing out things that I'm grateful for. Whether it's like my shoes, some food, my mind, my family, my opportunities. There's just so much, and it changes your mind. When you're depressed and you write down stuff you're grateful for, it begins to fix your feelings. You don't feel so depressed anymore because you become aware of everything that you are blessed with and everything that you do have. So, something to think about, guys, as I'm down here in this beautiful hole of glory. I'm gonna go eat some food now and enjoy it down here. So, love you guys. Take care.